Oh no, we were attacked. I don't think we're ever going to recover. We might have to leave this server. Or just give up and quit Space Engineers altogether. Psych! What's up, Game Warriors? Chief Rocky here with another episode of Space Engineers. And as you can see, some of the other Corsairs have been working pretty diligently, unlike my lazy self. You got Drexler here. He's working on the Hive base. He's working on this mega driller here. Then Chewie's Land Rover is pretty much done, and it's guarding the entrance right now. In the last episode, obviously, we took out Ashencat and basically took his base down to nothing, and he was so gracious enough to bless us with another entire base full of supplies, so we were able to get the rover done. But I'm going to work on something small, just something that if we take the rover out, I could run supplies back and forth from here to the Hive base. So I'm going to work on a little tiny rover, or a little tiny, how can I say it, logistics runner. So tiny little ship that I could use to go back and forth while they're working. So I'm gonna get started on that right now. Actually, don't know what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna Frankenstein it, but you know, figure it out. Whoa. You good?
Apparently, yeah. Yeah, I gotta turn my cannon off.
What are you shooting? What are you shooting at?
The crawler. I just gotta get far enough away from the dang thing. I got some hellacious range on this gun.
Dude, you just shot our ship.
Well, apparently it's not all friendly.
How much did you break?
I don't know. I didn't hang around to see how much it was shooting it. Okay, autocannon.
I see something in the distance.
Yeah, it's me.
Up over here?
I don't know. I just turned off my cannon.
one of them. Oh, that's
me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go finish my harvesting my
let me see
ice
this
run
side.
here.
Let me see what you damaged on this side. Oh, you went right through the front, dude.
Mean gun. I know that much. It's got really good range on it too.
Yeah, you caused quite a bit of damage actually.
I'm sorry. Well, at least we know what parts are not team friendly.
Yeah, I'll have to look back in there and check. But for right now, I need to finish my stuff. Alright, test drive time. Now I could turn it.
Nice.
Alright, pretty good. So this thing is just basically a little runner between wherever the rover is to the hive, so we could run supplies back and forth.
Right on. You got guns?
Nope. But I probably do need to add some, what do you call it? The toggle connector. We want to toggle, for connector, we want to toggle lock, unlock, right?
Sorry, one more time.
For the connector, we want to toggle lock, switch lock, yeah. Switch lock, okay.
Correct. And you also want to make sure you turn off the option for use for parking brake. You, underneath the settings for the connector, you want to turn off the option for use as parking brake.
Okay, there we go. And I'll do all the other stuff later. All right, here we go. All right, 2. We are locked and we are charging up. Very nice. Well, all right, Gaming Warriors. So this thing is up and running. Going to name it. Going to set all the thrusters and everything on it. Again, just really going to use it as a runner between the rover that we have and all the supplies we're going to be getting from there back over here to the hive, so we can continue to build up our fleet and get the hell out of here.
Tomorrow.
Some more bad news. So the rover, it got painted blue to try to match the ice. I think it's matching good enough because you could actually see it from the atmosphere, which is bad. More bad news is that Ashencat raided our base, and well, it destroyed a lot, including that little ship I built. So I wanted to come in here and show you guys the extent of the damage. This was I believe this was Drexler's little like miner tank, but you can see everything's destroyed. These are still powered. I think that yeah, they're all dead. So yeah, Sether and Drax are dead. So the hive has been compromised. We do have another area. I'm not going to disclose the location or who built it, but we do. And we still have the rover. The rover, he did try to get here. You can see some of the turrets down here are facing another direction. I just checked the ammo. They did lose some ammo. He drilled underneath, so he was able to get in behind the tires. 2 locations, actually. There's another one over here. So we got to work on securing the base. I'm not leaving this planet just because he got here. It's not happening. So yeah, what is that? That's something up in the atmosphere. I don't know what it is. Oh well. But yeah, he's we're not leaving just because he decided he wanted some revenge. In fact, we might just have our own little revenge. So we're going to go searching for him. We're going to secure the base up a bit and make sure that this doesn't happen again. Alright, Gaming Warriors, so I'll bring you back once we get the base secured. Before we go any farther in the video, I just wanted to cover this from a couple of these snapshots that we had from before in the beginning of the video. Is you can tell at the fact that the majority of the base itself was still intact, but you can see from this vehicle, it's almost like they were trying to escape with our stuff, but obviously they couldn't because our turrets kept destroying it. So it looked like they were trying to take out what they could, and with the vehicles, of course, and they just kind of resorted to taking it out piece by piece with their backpack and maybe quit. I don't really know, but obviously our base defenses worked enough, mostly the rover, enough to deter any of the other stuff. So it looked like they got a little upset and just started wrecking our stuff, which understandable. I mean, we did take their base twice, which is what we built our rover with. So thank you for that. We also discovered this bug right here. Drex actually found it, where he accidentally bumped into the rover's wheels and it launched the rover up into the air. So on top of the base getting attacked, right, Ashencat, or Zen Warrior 5 now, knows where our location was. We kind of made the decision to say, you know what, let's let's speed up our preparations of leaving Titan. The goal was really to have a footprint on Titan to use to, have a base of operations on a planet where resources are very abundant, right? And in space, they're going to be very spread out. So the goal was to use this area here and try to maximize the use of its voxel resets, and we know where everything's at. We're in space, everything's farther set apart, and sometimes you're not going to find everything in one area, right? Sometimes it's going to take like 20 kilometers, 40 kilometers, 100 kilometers, whatever, to find what you want. So that was the goal. But we sped it up. You can see here where Drex is trying to take the rover up into space. Video quality was kind of but hey, it gets the point across of what we were trying to do. And Drex, thanks for the video, because it does kind of help set the tone for what's happening here. But you could tell something happened here, and the rover started to descend, and it didn't go very well. So we had to make some adjustments to it, and then finally get into space. And when I say we, I actually mean Drex. Drex was really the one getting all this stuff up out into space by modifying the rover and getting us onto an asteroid. Now, we did not leave that base and just evacuate. We left it as a trap. And in later episodes, you're going to see Ashencat will come back to the base and and get shot up and lose their ship again. But I'm having a lot of fun with Ashencat. It actually does make for really, really fun gameplay. They're attacking us, we're attacking them, and it's all good and fun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. That's all we got. Chief Rocky out.